Hi everyone, I'm Alin Solar from Analog Studio, and in this short, I'm gonna show you how to replace the frog tongue on a Polaroid One Step 2 camera. There's nothing wrong with the frog tongue in this, but I'm just gonna show you how to take it off and put it back again in case you need to replace one. This is a video prompted by a question from one of my customers who has a spare frog tongue and he doesn't know how to replace this. And also there's some misleading information on Reddit saying that these are not replaceable. I think it's incorrect because I've done it before. So the frog tongue is hidden behind this little tab right here, and you need a relatively small, thin, flat screwdriver. And we'll have to pop this little shield off, and the frog tongue is gonna come off with it. So I'll point this down approximately, and I'm gonna try to do it. So take a screwdriver and start from one of the edges, or not. And as easy as I thought it would be, but it's gonna come off, I promise you. Open this first. Yeah, so open this, and then kind of try to pop it off. There you are. Alright, so work from the inside, use a screwdriver and lift this up a bit. It's maybe a little stubborn than the other one, so let's see if I can do this. Maybe they truly are not replaceable. Maybe I'm misremembering this, but let's try this. There we go. Alright, comes off. See? So this is the shield that really comes off, and the frog tongue is right here. Frog tongue, you're just gonna take it out. That's the frog tongue. All right. So if you have a spare frog tongue, what you do, you see how it's rolled like that? You wanna roll it, you want this facing up, and then once it's facing up, you want to put it in with the slots pointing up. Just put it in here. You see? So now gonna see the little holes in the frog tongue are aligning with some holes in the front of the camera. And what you need to do, basically put this back in. So when I did that, I managed to break one of these tabs right here. So it's certainly doable not breaking those, but hey. All right, so now also when you put it back in place, make sure that you're gonna notice that the little knob in the front is pushed all the way to the right. So you may have to sort of position this a little bit on top, and then the lock, move it to open position. Just gonna try to push this back in place. Alright, now I see what's going on. So You see that tab right here? These two tabs, one here, one here. So once you push it in, you kind of want to push them from the top. So maybe put one in first. Oh, I lost the front tab. Okay. Do this again. Again, it's pointing up. This has to be pointing up. Put it in there. And then I'm gonna put one of these corners in. Alright. Make sure that it goes on top of this. Okay, it's pushed in a bit, and then it should really just snap back into place. Oh. Yeah. So make sure that this stays in place. You see the hole in the tongue kind of aligns with the hole in the, let me show the camera front. So you see these two round holes, one here, one here. They have to align with these slots, one here and one here. And actually one of the tabs I broken holds the frog tongue in place, so I hope it's gonna be okay with just one of them. It's not the end of the world, it breaks. What I do is usually just put a screw from the other side. But anyway, let's see if this works. So let's put this back here. Frog tongue is in place. It's kind of sitting right there. You can see the hole. Can't really see this very well, can you? I'm gonna move this down quick. Well, so I closed and now I should have done that. Let's open the camera again. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. So push the frog last frog tongue inside. Try this again. It's in there. So I require fiddling, but this is definitely doable. Nice. There you go. I think so. I hope so. Nope. Alright, so maybe you want something hold it in place. Alright, let's do that. Put a screwdriver, push the frog tongue in so it stays in place. And so you want to make sure that the little round plastic rod goes into the hole, both through the frog tongue and the front of the camera. Yes, it's in. Okay, we have one in. Okay, I think it's in. The lucky mechanism works, and this closes back in, and I think it's gonna pop up properly. So So that's it. This is a broken, the camera has a broken hinge, so ignore that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this definitely comes off. Just make sure that you're careful when you take it out and don't break this little tab. And that should be the way you do it. And then you put it back on, push the frog tongue with a screwdriver, something, so it stays up while you try to install the shield back on. And that should take care of it. All right, bye-bye.